Hello. There may have been a little bit of confusion on if you can't find the link. I apologize for that. I've been trying to get shit scheduled and I may have posted the wrong link. But today's video is all about the importance of personal evolution. I know some people responded to the Preparing to Receive Miracles in 2021. We're going to be doing that topic tomorrow on the podcast. So be on the lookout for the email on that. Welcome. I have one viewer. So thank you, April, for joining me. For those of you who are new, because I'm getting a bunch of new people checking me out. My name is Jennifer. I am the Empire Heyoke, owner of the Garden of Enlightenment, and I am here to help others conquer their empires on the outside by learning how to conquer the empire within. So with that said, today is every day is an important topic, but the importance of personal evolution. Where can I start on this? Okay, so we're in the middle of the Great Awakening, and everybody on an individual level is going through their own personal evolution, whether you are aware of it or not. There are some who are highly aware of it and some that are still kind of, figuring things out. Things are happening for them in their lives. They're seeing, increased in synchronicities, viewing people different ways. Their environments are changing. You may want to be going through a career change. The people that you resonated with before, you're seeing them in a different light. All those things go in with your personal evolution, all right? And the whole journey to personal evolution is to get back to yourself, to get back to the 0 point, the zero field, how you were prior to, like when you came into this world, before any memory, experienced programming tainted your divine essence of who you truly are. God, when we came in and the way we are created, God doesn't make mistakes. But throughout history and our time here on the planet, there has been, man has come up with its own laws, its own design on how we're supposed to be living, and all of those things, the programming that we are currently breaking out of. And that is part of your personal evolution. And the reason why that is so important is because you claim back your sovereignty, your rights, the freedom of who you are as an individual, as a soul. Now, because we are in the middle of the Great Awakening, everybody is going to be going through this journey in their own time, in their own way. So there is really not really a race to get to where you are at. However, the more that you do start to work on yourself, the more that you work on your trauma, healing your trauma, really integrating your shadow self. If you don't know who that is, your shadow self are the things that come up. How you act when you're not too, what it was the best way to say this. I had a vision that came in, but it's how you act a certain way and you're like, why did I act that way? All those, like, the dark side of us is basically the part of your shadow self. And it's not a bad thing. Shadow selves usually, they come into play, especially when we are like a defense mechanism. And so it's a way to protect us. But because of that, sometimes we can project our beliefs, project, our trauma onto others. So there is an integration that needs to happen there. Getting into your own personal evolution, this is something that I've been on the journey myself. I've been doing my own integration for over 3 years now. And the more that I heal me, the more that I figure out what makes me tick, what my triggers are, and I go back and I heal that and figure out okay, why is this person aggravating me? Why is this situation bothering me? Why am I so emotional? A lot of those things isn't the other person, guys. It is within us. We hold the power within us. And this is your personal evolution. So if you're having trouble, moving forward in your life, if you're stuck in your career, if you're stuck, in your family, if things are constantly changing, you're not too sure what's going on, that's exactly what we do here at the Garden of Enlightenment, and that is what my specialty is. It's not, the importance of your personal evolution. It is a journey. We have several viewers. I just want to take a moment and say hi. Please make sure y'all drop a comment down below. It does help with the algorithm getting my videos up. So I just want to take a moment of saying hi. But your personal evolution is something you will go through. It's like what I like to say, it many years we are constantly, whatever that fear is, whatever we are scared to go to that next level, we avoid going to our next evolution so much. It's so easy to make mistakes, or come up with excuses, and because we don't want to face that fear. So that fear on the other side is going to be your personal evolution. You just have to move past that, and it can be a scary thing. It's not something that happens overnight at all. A lot of us who have been on this journey of personal evolution, some of us are just starting, and some are still going through it years later. It all depends on the individual. Me, I am, once I woke up, I was pretty much set on a path, and I live and breathe what I do, especially healing, because I got to a point in my life where I was at the lowest of lows, and I had no choice but to really figure out what it was that made me tick, and for me to make a change in my life. So personal evolution is really, really big to me. Hey, honey, thank you for joining. So if that's something that you're struggling with, please drop a comment down below. I would love to hear from you. Make sure that, here at the Garden of Enlightenment, we have a plethora of stuff to help you with this. And we are constantly, there's new things coming out, and we have some really badass programs going on to help you on this journey of personal evolution. You are not alone. You're far from being alone. And we all have our own unique stories. We all have our own unique gifts and styles. It's just the remembering of who we are and why we came here, and gaining clarity on that, because each one of us does have a purpose. Each one of us is going to impact the lives around us. Our personal evolution is going to change the way for our future. So the more that you gain the self-awareness of yourself, the more that you can start stepping into that role to help make that change. I'm just going to say it, and I will be 100% honest. If you're one who is watching this that thinks, and you are waiting for a government official, someone ahead of you to make that change for our society, it's a big wake-up call right now. The change is going to start within you. So let's really start to work on that healing and understanding who you are, and the pure essence of what your soul is and why you came here. So that is something that I absolutely love to do, and I would love to hear about your story and your journey, and really see how I can help you if you are struggling. So With that said, I hope you enjoyed this video. I did schedule some more to be rolling out this week. I do have an announcement. This is please make sure that you join our VIP list, our newsletter list. I have something really big coming out this weekend in honor of the winter solstice that's coming up next week. If you are not feeling the current energies, things are definitely ramping up. There's going to be a lot of changes. And with that, I'm going to be doing here at the Garden of Enlightenment, we're going to be doing something really special, but we are only offering that to our VIP members. So please make sure that you do join the newsletter list. You can find that on our Facebook. You can find it on our link tree. You can find it on our website. It's very important that you do that. Guys, I made a post, I think, 2 or 3 years ago about something happening with the internet. And so this is the way that we stay in touch with our community. And that's why it's called our VIP list. So make sure that you're signing up. Please make sure that you like, subscribe, and share if you are called to. If you know anybody who would resonate with these videos, share it out. I appreciate it so much. And I hope everyone is hanging in there. It's been really intense energies lately, and guys, they're just going to increase. We're having massive shifts go on where some are not even aware of it. There's so many different timelines that are shifting right now. Astronomically, things are going crazy. The sun is going crazy right now. The vibration of the earth is increasing. All of these things are playing a huge role in our own personal evolution. So I know how scary that journey can be. And if you are struggling, I am here to help. So I hope this resonated. And thank you, everybody who joined. Yeah, Karen, I did too. And I still do. I'll take one step forward and then, it's the wrong direction to go into. But that's the whole point of our personal journey. When I was doing that, what I realized at the end of the day was I was that one person that was making me take all those 25 steps backwards. So do be mindful of that. The only person that is holding you back from achieving your personal evolution is you. Hey, Kelsey. Thank you for joining. At the end of the day, it's all us, and this is why I've incorporated so many different healing techniques, especially Ho'oponopono. That is the whole, really getting back to the core of who we are before we let this get in the way of us achieving our next evolution. So much love, guys. Today is Tuesday, so we have a Club Neb group coaching today. So if you are a spiritual entrepreneur who is looking to really get their empire out there and you're struggling in the business area, as far as marketing tech, website, should you build a website, should you not build a website, the videos, everything that you see here at the garden, I do and I teach. So I help other way showers, new earth builders really get their business out there and marketing their services, because that's what it's all about, guys. Even if you are a light worker and you want to have a business, there are some business things that you have to do and learn. So I am definitely here to help you with that. Yes, April is in Club Neb. I'm super proud of her. She has been investing in herself and taking herself and her business to the next level. So make sure that you guys sign up for Club Neb. The link is down below, and sign up to the VIP list, because I've got some big things coming your way starting this Friday. So I hope everyone has a great day. Much love, and I will talk to you guys later.